Welcome to today's episode of Tech Talks, where we dive into the nitty-gritty of programming, software development, and the latest trends in technology. I'm your host, and today we're pulling back the curtain on an experimental and minimalist Ruby X11 window manager, a project that has sparked curiosity, excitement, and, well, a bit of caution among developers. So what exactly is this Ruby window manager? Picture this. You have a workspace where you want ultimate control and minimal distraction. Unlike traditional window managers that often come bloated with features, this one is focused on providing a simple, tiling layout for your applications. Just imagine a clean slate where you can arrange your windows as you see fit. But hold on, there's a twist. This window manager is still in its experimental phase and comes with its fair share of warnings. The developer humorously notes that it could eat your cat and burn down your house. Now, that might seem a bit far-fetched, but it gives a flavor of the developer's caution. If you're not familiar with managing X sessions or recovering from sudden crashes, you might want to think twice before running this. Let's also talk about its features. It's coded in Ruby, which is pretty uncommon for a window manager. Most you find are often written in languages like C due to the performance benefits. This one aims for simplicity, less than 1,000 lines of code. Yes, you heard that right, but with simplicity comes certain limitations. For instance, there are no window decorations, meaning there's just a one-pixel frame around your windows. Talk about minimalist, right? And if you're thinking, great, but how do I resize or move my windows? The answer lies in combining the Windows key with the left or right mouse button. Not exactly what you'd expect, but it keeps the experience lightweight. Plus, there's no built-in keyboard handling. You'll need tools like SXHKD to manage your input. It's all about orchestrating a setup that caters to your specific needs, which I think many tech enthusiasts will find refreshing. Now, why would someone take the plunge with this project? The developer initially faced frustrations with existing window managers like BSPM, particularly around managing windows across virtual desktops. Cue the light bulb moment. Why not craft a custom solution that focuses on their personal requirements? That's the essence of open source, creating tools that serve your unique workflow. As we dig deeper, the developer is clear that they're not interested in building a massive user base. Their goal is to design a window manager that works for them, allowing others to benefit from their insights if our paths align. It just goes to show that passion projects aren't always about reaching the masses. Sometimes it's about functionality and personal satisfaction. So, if you decide to give this Ruby X11 window manager a whirl, keep that caution in mind. Maybe test it in a virtual machine where it can't wreak too much havoc on your main system. But who knows? You might just find that this minimalist approach suits your workflow perfectly. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever tried building or using a custom window manager? What's your take on minimalist software? Join the conversation and let's explore this fascinating intersection of necessity and creativity in tech. That's all for today's episode of Tech Talks. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you found this dive into the Ruby X11 window manager as intriguing as I did. Until next time, keep exploring and creating in the world of tech.